Gimme. So we have a code-breaking tool for a reason. Maybe we try the word date. I don't know. What other four-letter words are in these notes, specifically? Yes, notes. What are the words at the top mean? Lun, Mar, Mer, Geo, Ven, Sob, Dom. I understand. Maybe. October. Mer. Ah ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. They use the code for Mer. Because these are the dates. These are the days of the week. Dom, Lun, Mar, Mer. Lun, Mar, Mer. 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 Okay. Does it have anything to do with the fact that these are not in the same order? Did it not actually arrive on October 20th? October 15th. Does the shipment arrived on Wednesday? It says 15th. So does that... That was a Ven. Maybe this is when it was sent, and this is actually when it arrived. But I'm going to go with... Maybe I'll try it in Ven. So therefore, Ven... The code would then be 6... It would be 6, 3... 6380? 6380, we can try it. 6... 3... I'm the world's smartest person! Sorry I cut you off, Indy. I'm so good at this. A handy guide to the locations of the medicine bottles in the Vatican! That's very good. We are not leaving this place until we found them all. And 10 whole dollars. And Giovanni's letter. Dear son, my sincerest congratulations on your promotion. It was not easy to get you that posting, but your Uncle Mario came through in the end. It's just a name that's hard to take seriously anymore, you know? Now, I would like you to do me a favor and deliver a gift to Il Duce during his visit to the Vatican. Inside this package are bottles of the finest grappa from your grandfather's vineyard. Mussolini, our great icon of health and virility, does not drink, of course. However, I hear that he is bringing with him an honored guest, who I am sure would find this a fitting souvenir of his visit to Italy. Do not forget to ensure that the gift is presented on my behalf, and a favor repaid with a favor, son. P.S. I enclose some leisure money for you in the crate. Spend it wisely. $10 whole dollars.
This letter's from high up the food chain.
Well, mine now. I feel really proud of that one. That's a good puzzle. I like that one. Bless you. Now, I need to, well, first off, where are all the, there's the medicine. So over here and then over there. Got it. Wow, I even covered most of them on my own. I just have 3 left. Cool. I'll do those later. For now, we continue with this quest. Journal. Let's go. Yeah, I solved that one without... Yeah, I solved that one without any help. Just the help from that the game itself provided. Now I just need to find out the bookshelf one. And then I'll be proud of myself. Because there is... Hold on. There is also a picture to take somewhere around here. So I need to be aware of that. Huh. Found it. Click. And that's all of them. Return to Antonio. Will do. Hello. Apple. Just some random food. Okay, cool. Might as well fill up. Didn't mean to. Cool. Maybe this is how I beat the boxing guy downstairs.
This way, get in.
I will, I'm still exploring.
Over here, Dr. Jones.
Alright, I'm no longer
I opened
exploring.
this window for you. I was just thinking, maybe this is too scary for an archaeologist.
I think I can handle it.
All right, tough guy. We have to find the stock room. That's where I was supposed to meet Giuliana.
Stock room. But first, I explore. Locked. Fair enough.
Locked.
Let me get this open.
When they start teaching lockpicking in journalism school.
Oh, yes. It was my favorite class, right after arson.
Ooh. Did you unlock all the doors, or is it just that one? This is not a door. Well, this is a door, but it's a door that doesn't lead anywhere. I accidentally went the right way. On purpose. I don't know what those say. Pretty. Where'd you go?
Ehi, come va?
I hear someone.
A
This
parte
could
quel
get
testardo
violent.
d'un prete
I'm
che ho
ready.
dovuto mandare via, niente di straordinario.
Per quanto tempo dobbiamo tenere chiuso il museo?
Beh, prima mandano qualcuno a fare una perquisizione approfondita. Il vostro compito è semplice. Fate in modo che nessuno entri senza permesso.
D'accordo.
Surprise!
I'll take care of that guy.
Good hit. Yo! 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 Kick his ass!
You fight well for an archaeologist.
I kind of
Sure
just
like
hit him in
to
the
go hands-on when I work.
back of the head. Oh, that's his hat. I knocked his hat literally off. Ooh. A pigeon. Ooh. Click.
Roman, obviously.
Nah, of course.
So what's it like to be an archaeologist?
You take a lot
you
of
get to
pictures.
travel a lot. Sometimes bad people try to kill you. What's it like being a reporter?
Pretty much the same.
There was this one time I almost got my heart ripped down. Impressive jump for no real reason. Magazine. Oh. I had to try and read one in it. You just trip or something? This is a terrifying room. You see, what's really cool about all of this is that I'm assuming that, like, this is very much based off of, like, real-world architecture. If I actually went to the Vatican, I can, like, walk these halls, I'm assuming. Or maybe the Vatican was never real in the first place. Oh! That was loud! But it was so fun. I'll take your $100. I'll take your biscotti. He got drunk, obviously. Mine. What a very plain-looking room.
This is the stock room.
All right, let's see if we can find her contact.
I
Something,
hope nothing's happened to her.
something kind of weird about seeing, like, electricity, like electrical light bulbs in this ancient-looking place. Hey, it looks bad.
That looks like...
Bloody handprint, but could be anyone's.
Does your, Giuliana happen to have bloody handprints often? Piece of cloth.
A piece of cloth from a fascist uniform.
Might have been a fight.
Might
Let's
have.
look around some more.
I'll put that back. Gina's note. Giuliana, that's the name. I want you to investigate something. There is a strange American professor here, looking for his lost cat mummy. Who is she talking about? He tells me that he is from Marshall College in Connecticut. Maybe you can check with your contact in the Vatican Secret Agency.
That's what I gave her.
Wonder what made her drop it.
It's not like Giuliana. She always pays attention to details.
It's just a nice painting. Ooh, don't get close to me. Card. Identification card, Giuliana Franco.
Giuliana's identification card.
What if there was a fight and she dropped it?
Or maybe she put it here for you to find.
After a fight, when she dropped it.
That sounds like something Giuliana would do.
Okay, so like, what motion resulted in this?
Photo of you here.
Photo of me?
Yes. Look.
Alright. Whoa, that's me. Taken during the infiltration of the Castello.
Why would there be a photo of me in the Vatican?
A secret admirer, perhaps.
I'm just really popular. Continue the search. You want
Let's
us to go
keep
through
looking
there?
for clues in the next room.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, just give me a moment.
And what I was saying is, what motion resulted in this? Like, that barely. Like, if you
Giuliana was arrested and she resisted.
if you sort of
We don't have any
squint and
proof
not
of that.
look at it at all, it
Don't
sort of
assume
looks
the
like a
worst.
handprint. I could have potentially just skipped over this whole thing. How conspicuous.
Footprints. From the spacing, I think they were running.
You know tracking.
We used to hunt white boar in the forest where I grew up.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That looks like running to you. Two of these are in, like, right next to each other. Hold on, it's like... Wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how this run would work. First step, second step. So the way that... And then also it continues nowhere from here. So you take a right step, left step, right step again, put your left foot right there, so you're basically standing like this, but then you take another left step forward. Nobody runs like this. That's not what happened. You almost ruined my shot. This is a scary room. Just being in this type of room would make me feel uneasy because I'd be like scared to touch anything. Which I guess makes sense. My God.
Giuliana. Is that a ring?
It's very shiny.
Look, it glitters. That's Giuliana's ring.
Dov'è la sua assassina? È rinchiusa nella torre dei Borgia.
Well, there we go.
Hanno capito perché ha ucciso Ridolfo?
Io sospetto che l'abbia vista fare qualche cosa di proibito.
There's three of them. I can take them. We can take them.
Comunque, l'anziano ha i suoi metodi per far parlare la gente.
Lady keeps running off.
Quando laveranno il sangue? Mi dà il voltastoro. L'avventura vuole un'ispezione.
Not friends.
Colpito! Fermo!
Give me.
Distruggilo! Ora ti stendo!
Away!
Hey, That was satisfying. It's a very fun game. If you've made it to this far in this Let's Play, first off, thank you. I hope you're having fun, just as much fun as I am. If you've made it this far in the Let's Play and you still don't know how much I like this game, this game is one of my favorites in a while. And this is just like the second level. I can't wait to see where it goes. There's like some scenes from the another puzzle. There's some like scenes from the trailer that I like know of and from just like looking at the Steam page. 9,000. Alright, we need to find... See, this one isn't even giving us like a quest to complete. You guys have like a code on you or something? Maybe we'll find some secrets over here. Aha! Are there any notes around the place? Yeah, there's just nothing. Well, this is obviously like the, like gardening room or whatever. So maybe there's some like notes over here.
Buongiorno.
Howdy. Kitty. Just got grass clippings in my face. Tree clippings, whatever. Any notes about opening that thing? I'm not gonna focus too hard on it, but it seems weird that I got like... I have nothing for that over there. Oh, whatever. How much money do I have? Wrong button. Wrong button. J. There we go. Not much. We could either go collect. All right, Borgia Tower. We're still doing something. I kind of. Wait, no, it's this way. Right? Want me to go over there? Okay, well, I won't complain.
Borgia Tower. There it is.
That's Borgia Tower. I thought something else. I thought that tower over there was Borgia Tower, but I am wrong. Well, back to climbing. What is this? Allergy season? Torre Borgia. I think I can guess what that means.
Ehi, che mi racconti? Ciao, camerata.
Howdy. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna be up there. Yeah, this is normal. Nothing weird. Here I am. How did you?
Where have you been?
I'm here, aren't I?
There we go.
Well, we have to get going. I think Giuliana is being held at the top of the tower.
Follow me.
Well, we have about 10 minutes to get...
Look out. Soldiers.
Oh no, soldiers, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
È ancora lassù.
Giuliana.
Alessandro se la sta lavorando. Sarà una giornata lunga.
Non posso crederci. È una suora per di più.
Tu credi che sia una suora?
Sorry!
Mi fido
Wait, no, I'm
della
not.
gente, non credo che
Oh. Hi. I broke a sledgehammer over that guy's face. Get it!
Non oggi.
That's close enough.
Get his ass. I got bored.
Piece of cake.
Who needs stealth? I said we had 10 minutes to make a lot of progress. Obviously they got drunk and that's what happened. That's the lie that I'll make them believe. And I'll eat all their donuts as well. Oh man, I can like really go for like some type of fruit right now. I'm hungry. Can we go up? Yes, there's literally a ladder. But what is over this way? Haha! We're like slowly unlocking all of the doors in this place. This is like a... I was about to say it's like a Metroidvania. Not really. Kinda. Maybe. We go up.
What if they'd done something to her? I put her in this situation.
Don't worry. We'll find her before anything happens.
Also,
I hope
I
you're
found
right.
a card. Up the tower. Uh-oh. Tarot card depicting the tower, Major Arcana. That one's like only
Oh.
bad.
It's appropriate.
Like nothing good happens with the tower, essentially. Like represents like chaos and so on and so forth, I'm pretty sure. You didn't hear what was going on downstairs, dude?
Excuse me.
It sounds so much like Harrison Ford that I like keep forgetting that it's not. Money. 80 bucks, hell yeah. He got drunk listening to the radio. A likely story.
There's no lock.
Something's holding it in place on the other side.
Well, give me a second, I'll find out. He keeps saying I can interact with her, but I like can't. Whoa. That was like faster than I thought it would be. Requires Giuliana's key. How do I know it's hers? Am I really just gonna eat some raw lemons? Indy's hardcore. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling knowing that I'm gonna get Giuliana's key. I don't know why. Maybe it's nothing. I'm kind of just climbing up here and hoping that I get somewhere from up here. Anyway, a recipe.
Now, what is this doing here?
To my granddaughter, wishing that you may finally find a husband, I leave you my recipe for Casio e pepe, rather. Crush peppercorns with a pan, then fill the pan with water. Salt the water until it tastes of the sea, then boil it. That already sounds nice. Place into the water enough spaghetti to feed a strong Italian man and cook until al dente. Drain all but the ladle but a ladle of the water. Then add the peppercorns and enough pecorino to kill a donkey. Stir and serve with a kiss to the forehead. That just sounds... That's just like pepper and cheesy spaghetti. Sounds nice. I've had enough bread, thank you. Thankfully, there's a giant hole in the ceiling. Okay, so they're like very much blocking this for a reason.
You here, Dr. Jones?
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Lombardi.
I hoped Giuliana would be safe after joining the convent.
Oh, yeah? Sounds like she was running away from something.
Giuliana's a good person. And that makes you a lot of enemies these days.
I can't drop this ladder, so I'm assuming I have to use this somewhere later.
Allora ha cantato.
Alessandro la sta vedendo ora.
Tutta questa
I have a ladder.
Company.
Ventura non vuole che nella torre...
mi impegni.
Ugh!
Try again.
Whoa, he dodged both of us. This poor guy. I couldn't drop the ladder. Okay, I could drop the ladder if I just hit Q. Okay, fine, whatever. I need to eat this orange. I don't need to eat a lemon. Oh, I just ate a raw lemon. You like don't need any bandages, do you? Because I'm not giving you any. I'll take some of that, and I'll take some of this, and I'll take some of that. Obviously, they got drunk. As did everybody in this tower. Let's hope that whatever happens at the top of this tower isn't a really long cutscene, because we're coming up to the end of this. Lemon. This is the same staircase. This keeps getting brighter and brighter the more we head up to the top of this tower. Plenty of weapons if there's a fight on the other side of this.
It's locked.
Move, move.
Allora, chi è il tuo contatto, eh? Te lo
You
chiedo
didn't hear that?
un'ultima volta, dopodiché io ti spacco la faccia!
Gina!
Hi.
E voi chi diavolo siete?
Dr. Jones.
I'll deal with him.
I really could have. Oh.
Untie your feet, Dr. Jones.
Ow!
Hey, Stramble, untie your feet.
Yeah.
È lui di cui mi avevi parlato?
Yes, Dr. Jones is an American who is looking for his missing cat.
I also like taking pictures.
Che bravo uomo. You must love your pet, as all good men do.
There's a very special place in my heart.
In my museum, specifically.
Amica mia.
Finalmente, amica mia.
Avevi perso questo.
Grazie mille. Senti, io rischio troppo di rimanere qui. Io devo andarmene. Dove sono le chiavi?
By the way, there's like a lot of knocked out people. Like, if you see any couple, just like
È tutto libero.
kick them a few
Wait.
times.
You said you had information for Dr. Jones.
Yes, hi. Cat? Missing cat? Giant? Either of those?
The Vatican has been spying on you since you were digging in Siwa.
Ah.
This goes high up, Dr. Jones. You must have stumbled on something of great value to them.
Like as high up as a blimp, you would say?
I found this document from the Vatican secret agency
Cool.
authorizing a tell on you. In this key, we'll open a locked door in the tower.
Ooh.
Maybe your cat is up there, huh?
Hopefully. Or a giant.
All right, you help me. Now, what can I do for you?
First, I must set up a meeting with a well-informed third party. I will leave a note for you with instruction in the Sistine Chapel.
Hey, I'm glad with any excuse to go back there.
It's like pulling teeth with this lady.
Speaking of pulling teeth, is that big guy
You know
still
what
down
I
here?
mean. Vatican spies, huh? Definitely explains a few things. Well, now that I have this key, I should look for that locked door.
I remember where that is. That's the courtyard. And over here is, well, that's not really much. New mystery: father and son. Can I break this wall open? Hold on. Just one last thing before I end this episode. I've had a secret.
Well, what do you know? Skeletons in the closet.
This is horrifying. Oh my god. A Venus figurine. What happened in this room? A small female figurine carved from limestone made by the Gravitian culture during the European Upper Paleolithic. What is this doing here? What happened? Like, 3 people got Cask of Amontillado with the statue of Venus? I don't know what that means. I'll see you all next time.